Up next, we'll talk about a classic from my childhood. Let's talk about Uncle Buck. This is a classic John Candy picture, perhaps the classic John Candy picture, which isn't to say there aren't other good John Candy movies, but it is to say that Uncle Buck is perhaps the one that lets him shine the most. This is a movie wherein a family with a couple of kids, an in-law has passed away, and the mom and dad need to go like way out of town for the funeral. They can't find anybody to watch the kids, and so they end up settling on the dad's ne'er-do-well brother, the eponymous Uncle Buck, as played, of course, by John Candy. And the movie is a largely episodic picture that follows Uncle Buck trying to figure out how to take care of these children when he is a guy with no experience for this, who largely deals in somewhat shady things like fixing horse races and that kind of thing. It's a terrific movie with a lot of terrific comedy, and watching John Candy do things like he can't figure out the dryer, so he tries to dry socks in the microwave. Or at one point he makes an enormous pancake for his nephew's birthday. The nephew played by Macaulay Culkin in his big breakout role. It's also a movie with immense heart, particularly not just in the way that Buck relates to the two youngest children, Macaulay Culkin, and then there's also a younger sister. And to talk about that quickly, there's also a terrific scene where the younger sister has got, I think her name's Maisie, has gotten into trouble at her school, and he has to go have a talk with the vice principal where he really reads her the riot act for trying to inhibit his niece's imagination and creativity. It's a movie that has heart there, and also in Buck's relationship with the older daughter, the teenage daughter, who is in the midst of let's say, an unfortunate relationship with a not great boyfriend, and Buck's sympathy for her and his attempts to try and get her out of a bad situation. It's a really terrific movie that's well worth revisiting. 3.5 stars. And don't forget to visit our website, northmetrotv.com/everymovieever. There, you can watch reviews of every movie we've ever covered here on the show, as well as complete episodes. That's northmetrotv.com/everymovieever.